Hi, I'm Nita Sanger, Managing Director of Corporate Legal Innovation Consultants, or CLIC. As part of our CLIC Innovator series, today we have with us Bernadette Beekman, a leading in-house counsel with Fortune 500 companies and a strong supporter of women. Bernadette, thank you for taking the time to speak with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Bernadette, it would be great to hear your thoughts on what you think that the current market environment and market downturn is going to mean for legal professionals who are in-house.
I think that the downturn is actually great for people who are in-house. It gives them an opportunity to find out where they are and where they want to go. And it also gives them an idea that they have to do certain things to get there. One of the things they might do is actually set up a 10-minute Zoom call with their general counsel and say, look, this is what I've been doing. This is what I want to do. This is what I can do to help you do your job. And I think that if you show your value during this time, people are not going to forget it when things actually start to look better.
Great. So what would you say based on your past experience, what advice would you give to in-house women legal professionals, how to position themselves and emerge strong from this market downturn?
Well, there's a general understanding by a lot of women that they should work hard and they should do their job really well before they go on to the next step. But I don't think that you have to be an expert in order to step into the shoes of the next role in your career. So even though I was a young lawyer, I noticed when I was at my first job, which was IBM, that there were a couple of people who had left the office in Paris, and I thought I could work in Paris. And so I talked to my management team. I talked to them about what the benefit would be to the organization, what the benefit would be to me personally, because of course I was learning all about international tax law, which I didn't know before I got there. So I think that this is an opportunity for you to learn something, but to also prove to your management what it is that you have done and what you're capable of doing.
Great. Do you have any sort of last words of advice that you would give to women professionals of what they should be doing to continue to sort of and move up the ladder within in-house legal counsel?
I think you have to think outside the box. I think you have to be prepared to pivot. I think you have to think of what is going to be the hottest and most important skill for me to have a year from now. Is it bankruptcy? Is it human resources? Is it privacy? Is it health issues? Is it plant closings? What is the issue in your organization that is going to be most valued? And there are things you can learn now. So many organizations have free CLEs or free webinars, and you can join. Learn what you can, use what you're learning to position yourself to be ahead of the pack, because a lot of people are going to follow the same old thing and just sit at home and do the hard work.
Bernadette, thank you so much for talking to us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.